Go on, Jack. Go on, Jack.
Right, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another vlog. Bournemouth at home today, second game of the season. As you saw, we went to Tottenham last week, great atmosphere, great game, great ground too. But it was good to be back after many weeks out, especially after the playoff final. It's good to see football back, and I can't wait to see football back, Premier League football back at Villa Park. 3-1 loss last week, it was a shame, but quality prevails. You know, we couldn't hold it. It's different in the Premier League, different class, but we're going to get there soon. It's an exciting future ahead for Villa. We've got all the lads here, Alex, Dad there too. And make sure to follow us on Twitter, I'll put it down below. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe on this video, and especially this channel. And also, I think there was a clip last week that got shared around social media quite a lot, so check that out on last week's video. I'll put a link for last week's video in this video, so check that out. It was a great vlog, so just give it a watch. But today, Bournemouth at home, so it's going to be exciting. I think it's going to be different. I think we'll win. But I'll quickly tell you the lineups. We've got Heaton in goal, El Mohammadi, Engels, Mings, Taylor, Douglas Luiz, McGinn, Grealish, Trezeguet, El Ghazi, Wesley. So, change from last week, Hourihane has got out of the team and Douglas Luiz has come in. He didn't really do much when he came on last week, but I think it was a wrong time to bring him on, to be honest, in my opinion. But it's all about giving these players a chance. Gilbert's still not starting, which is a shock after his pre-season, but you've got to give Trezeguet a chance in the Premier League, and linking up with Elmo. I've seen a few comments on Twitter before the game, and you've got to make sure that Trezeguet is fit and ready for the Premier League, because you don't want him to transition into the Premier League and not be very good. So if he can do what he did last week, he'll be a quality player. It's really exciting to see him play at Villa Park. So we've got 42,000 at Villa Park today. Sell out for this game, sell out for next week's game, which I'm away for. It's a shame, but we're missing the Crew game too, so we've got Crew in the Cup. It's a nice cup draw for Villa, through to second round, obviously, because we're in the Premier League. Nice cup draw for Villa. But the team line up today, I think it's promising. I think it's very fast. Exciting to see all the players at Villa Park. I think I'm going to go 3-1. We'll talk about the score predictions in a minute in the team with the other lads. But I'm really looking forward to the game. I think great atmosphere, changes around Villa Park, which I'll catch. And I've been down here a few times just to see the changes over the past few weeks, and it's very exciting for Villa at the minute. It's very exciting. You know, these owners really believe in our project at Villa, and they pump the money in, as you saw in the summer, but they're not pumping it in the team. They're pumping it around the ground, all around the ball, all around behind the scenes. I think it's so exciting. You know, Villa Park players, fans, we're in for an exciting time. So what do you think of the team lineup today, both of you?
I'd like to see Gilbert.
I think that's everyone. Yeah.
And Ben Yedder. Can't really say that, can I? It's you got to keep consistency, ain't you? Glad to see Neil Taylor again after the stick he got. Thought he played really well at Tottenham, and I think we'll win 3-0 with a Tyrone Mings header.
Who scored the other two?
I don't really mind.
Don't really mind. Anyone? Dad, what do you think of the team, and do a score prediction?
I think the team is fine. He's got to keep faith with the players who did, on the whole, really well last week. Tough on Hourihane, but he's probably just literally wants to have that extra security central midfield so he can push McGinn and Grealish forward. I mean, we've been discussing it over lunch, who's going to score the goals, and it's going to probably come from the midfield. And it's a squad game. He's got a squad.
It is the same game. Like you said, harsh on Hurahan. Possibly would have kept him, don't feel he did too bad. But interesting to see what Luiz has to offer. He might pop up with a goal and surprise everyone, so we're all going to take that, aren't we?
But in Smith we trust, I think.
Yeah, definitely. In Smith we trust, and you can't lose faith in the team. Second game in, we're not under any pressure unless we don't get any wins or points over the next few games. But
pushing for Europe.
Still pushing for Europe at the minute, definitely. But no pressure on the team, no pressure on anything. Just enjoy it for the minute, and then we can start worrying when the season really gets going.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Bournemouth Park for our first game of the season in the Premier League. Aston versus AFC Bournemouth. And this is how the boys in claret and blue line up. Let's welcome to Bournemouth Park in goal, number 1, Tom Heaton.
Yeah! Sure, Tom!
Number 3, Neil Taylor. Let's welcome to Bournemouth Park, number 6, Luiz. Number 7, John McGinn. Let's welcome to the park, number 9, Luiz. Aston Villa captain, number 10, Jack Grealish. Number 17, let's welcome to Villa Park, Luiz again. Number 21, Edouard El Ghazi. Let's welcome to Villa Park, number 22, Bjorn Engel. Number 27, Ahmed El Bahali. And number 40, Tyrone.
Come on, Tom. Come on, Tom. Come on, Tom. Come on, Tom. Save it, mate. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Keep believing. Come on. Tear him.
time, not really a great start, 2-0 after 15 minutes, penalty, Heaton shouldn't have brought him down, second goal, McGinn didn't move for Elmo, and then Luiz dummied it through his legs and it was a lucky deflection. Ever since then though, we've been on top. They should be down to 10 men, referee's shocking for that. They should, it's just a shame because we've had chances and we should be scoring. McGinn's had a chance, Trezeguet's had a chance. If we get a draw out of this, it'll feel like a win. He's shouting away. We're all frustrated, but I think we're playing really well. I think, as I said, get a draw, it'll feel like a win. We can do this. We're strong enough to come back. Bournemouth aren't a great team, but their forward lineups are better than ours, but that's a Premier League lineup. We can do this, I believe. I think 2-2. I'll change my mind. 2-2.
Come on, Billy! Come on, Billy!
Oh, look who's... Back up wide. Taylor again, getting up. He's tired, Dennis. It's a corner! It's come off his head! It was a performance that we didn't deserve to lose. A 2-1 loss. First 10 minutes was shocking, we didn't get going. Our first 15 minutes we didn't get going. Don't know what Tom Heaton was doing for the first one, and the second one, from our angle, it should look like, McGinn should have moved. Luiz shouldn't have put it through his legs. It was a collection full of mistakes. But from then on, we controlled the game. I've seen stats. There was no way we should have lost that game. A draw would have suited us great. That would have been the right result. Luiz's goal was absolutely fantastic, and I've caught that on camera, so you'll be able to see that, and you would have seen that. It was it was really great performance. There's a lot of positives. It's just a shame we still don't have any points on the board. And coming up to the third game, and we got Everton at home. It's going to be it's going to be tough to beat them. But I trust Dean Smith, I trust the team. But you look on the players who we've got who played, I feel like Gilbert should be given a chance soon. We bought him for a reason. Mings wasn't at his best today. He was great, but he wasn't at his best. Engels was class today. McGinn was great. Luiz was great after his mistake. He really controls the game. Personally, he's a totally different player to Conor Hourihane, and he's a player that that we're after and that we need. He was brilliant. Grealish, I think he's still got. I said it last week. I think he's got to grow up a bit more. I think he looks out of his depth at the minute, but he had glimpses where he was driving through, the midfield, and I think that's his strength. He's got to pick the ball up and drive with it, rather than passing the ball, because he lost it a few times, and I think it was 3 or 4 times in the first half where he was passing the ball quickly and he was losing it. He's got to pick the ball up, got to drive with the ball, and that's where we created our chances. What do you think, Dad?
Yeah, we're all deflated because we thought this was a game we definitely could win. Shocked really that we went 1-0 down in a minute, and it was a big mistake from Tom Heaton, who's got the experience to know that he shouldn't do what he did. The second one was a deflection. It's unfortunate we're not getting the bounce at the moment. Bournemouth got it today, we'll get it soon. There's a slight concern that we keep saying where's the goals going to come from. I'm hoping that we're going to be able to turn some possession into chances for Wesley, and he's going to score 1 or 2, and then that's going to put him on a bit of a run. The real disappointment for me today, apart from the shock of the first one, was the fact that El Ghazi, for me, didn't threaten.
Again, it's another week.
He didn't keep hold of the ball well. He wandered offside a number of times, and so that would be a position that I'd be looking to, if I was Dean Smith, I'd be looking to think, right, is he at the moment somebody that's got to be given a little bit of a break? He can come on again. I like El Ghazi, but at the moment he isn't doing it. Apart from that, yeah, all the stats say that we controlled the game and we had enough chances to win. Jack had 2 in the second half. He had a chance when he took the shot, could have passed it. He took the shot, but he had a header, which was a very good chance. So yeah, we could have won. We could have
drawn. It's a disappointing result.
Yeah, we're deflated because we know we could have done something out of that.
And we should be getting at least 3 points there, or at least 1 point, and we should have, it's at least 1 point on the board that we should be getting. But we've got to keep going. There's still a long way to go. 36 games to go, and it will go quickly, but we will pick up points. Reading comments, we will be fine. I still think we'll be fine, but at the minute you look at it, we're in a relegation battle, but there's no relegation in the second game of the season. It's a long way to go, and we've got to trust what we're doing. We've got to trust the team that's selected. We've got to trust the players. I think if changes is needed, changes will be needed in January, but that's still a long way. I think, at the minute though, we've got to trust the players, trust the team. But as I said, disappointing result, which again we should be winning, or at least getting some points on the board. But after today, we've got Everton at home, which we're not here for. Palace away, which we're not here for, which is a shame. But we'll be back after that. I think West Ham. I think that's the next game we'll be going to. It'll be a good game. But so we'll be back for that. So don't forget to check out last week's video and like, comment and subscribe on this video, and check out our social medias as well. We'll put them in the link below. See you in a few weeks.